If you're looking to scale your online business or to scale your personal brand, then you need to look into online communities. It's one of the best ways to get market feedback. It's one of the best ways to nurture your leads. And it's one of the best, most fun ways to build an engaging community that will go with you because you will own them, right? Similar to an email list, but it's more dynamic. So I'm not going to be one of those people that talks about Skool communities at a high level. I'm just going to show you mine. So let's go into my corporate nomad accelerator. So at the top of my funnel, when someone clicks a link to join my community, they are shown this page right here. So this page is the about page, and it basically functions like a VSL, right? I host the video right here walking through my system. It's very short, very sweet. There's a specific framework. Then I can show them exactly what they should do, what to expect once they join, they learn the secrets, and they enjoy the remote work life. This Skool community of mine has one mission, and it's to help corporate employees negotiate for remote work in less than 90 days without losing their job using my proven 3-step program. As you can see, I have 141 members. I also have testimonials that they can see without even joining. They haven't joined yet. They just have this VSL and they have this about page so they can get in some insights before they join, right? And then another video walking through the exact system, what to expect, okay? And then you get a quick breakdown. They see that it's free. It's amazing, right? So once they get approved, they are shown this main dashboard. We have different categories, we have wins, we have announcements, all that. But this is where most of the sauce is. This is where we host the courses. As you'll notice, I have mine broken very clearly so they can see this is phase 1, then phase 2, then phase 3. Now you might be thinking, someone who comes in here, they might want to skip to phase 2 or phase 3 immediately. You can put restrictions on these, right? So if you go to edit, I put it on private. You can use it on time unlock, so members have to wait maybe a month, maybe they have to wait a certain amount of days. You can have it where it's a one-time payment. You can have a level unlock. I'll talk about levels in a second, but it's super, super convenient, very easy to follow along. The user interface is very, very simple. But let's go into one of these, right? For phase 1, I suggest you tell people exactly what to do. You can't go wrong with introductions. This will also be a lot of people's first time using Skool as a platform. So I highly suggest you create a Loom video like I'm doing right now, explaining how to walk through Skool. Very quick. You can see this is a quick 2-minute video. Maybe you can give some background on who you are. And then I go immediately into giving them the value. Now you'll notice that there are resources attached to each of the modules. So aside from watching this, some of these modules have downloads. So they can be PDFs, they can be Google Docs that they can copy, Google Sheets, whatever have you, right? This one, for instance, this is a PDF, and then this is a Miro board. And you have all the value right here for them. So for me, in my process right here, this first step is educating them and giving them a bunch of value and downloadable templates that they can use immediately, right? So they can prepare themselves with what I call the core 7 documents, and they can just stack that and create that to prepare themselves for the ask, right? But having that foundation is really important, but it's not the full picture. They then will need an escape plan. Phase 3, how to like optimize your remote work, do different things there. But I just wanted to show you inside Skool. For instance, I have a resource vault. So all your lead magnets, all the helpful videos you've created they're just floating out there. You were told to create value, which is very useful and great. But if they're just floating out there, Skool gives you a chance to centralize all that. So for instance, you see me create these YouTube videos of the content planner, right? They just download here. You can see that it's a Google Doc. I help people create their personal brands and get their first 1K online through this, right? If you have a corporate job, that's amazing. But if you want to create some online money, I help you do that. Maybe you want to do a podcast. If you want to promote your brand on my podcast, you can do that as well. And then I give them a bunch of free downloads and a bunch of guides, downloadable guides that they can take. Travel guides, Notion guides. I've read really helpful business books. They're just there, my notes on it. Basically, I've made a resource vault for people who are in need of them. And then I have the live workshops I've told you about. I host the calls right there. So that is look inside the course side, the classroom tab. Now, what's really cool is in the calendar tab, you can schedule a call. Like right down here, you can say, you know what, every week I would like to have a Q&A with everybody on who's involved, or you can make it just for people at a certain level or people who have access to a certain course, right? Now, you've seen the level come up more than once. So by level, Skool means people who are at a certain engagement. So You can gamify the whole school experience, and that's what gives it its power. Members who are highly involved, who leave comments and leave posts, every single like and comment that they receive translates to a point. So, for instance, I'm a level 5 in my own community, right? And you can see that 83% of the members of my community are level 1, meaning they have not achieved as many points and much engagement to move on to level 2. But we do have 15% who are level 2. For instance, right here, all-time leaderboard, we have Charlie. Charlie has been contributing a lot. Let's see, actually, we can click right here on Charlie's profile. We can see what he said. He's leaving comments. His comments are getting likes. You can see that he has posted introductions. So basically, he has earned points, and that's what has brought him to be number 1 on all-time leaderboard. But basically, after you reach a certain level, he is, for instance, level 3. He has access to certain modules. So for instance, I believe this one, yeah, see, this unlocks at level 3. So he has access to that. And so basically you can gamify the entire school experience with that. What's even more cool is that you can actually start earning money with Skool. So I'll show you right here that I am actually getting paid because Skool has a pretty awesome affiliate program where I can copy this referral link right here, this affiliate link, and anyone who signs up using my affiliate link or your affiliate link, if you want to do it yourself, will pay you, Skool will pay you 40% per month of that regular school fee. So just to have a Skool account, just to have a Skool community, you pay $100 a month. And so 40%, you'll roughly get paid $40 a month for every Skool community that has been opened using your link. So Fortino has created a Skool community with my referral link. And so he has been paying me these $39, or Skool has been paying me $39 every single month. And then I have this payout, right? I've not yet cashed it out, but that basically could be you. So if you just want to earn money with Skool as a platform, then you can have multiple people using your referral link and they will be paying you per month. And just so you guys can see, these are the Skool communities I'm a part of. This is mine. Most of these I've had to pay, even though this is free, I have to pay separately to be part of them. But I don't suggest you join as many as I have, to be honest. You want to be focused on a few. And what's really cool is that you see these pins. I can pin it to the side here so I can just like switch back and forth. But these 4 are the ones I spend the most of my time in. So let me actually show you guys how to discover Skool communities. If you do want to join a certain community, this is how it works. There's different filters here. Let's say I want to find something in consulting, right? Is there a consulting Skool community? We're about to see. Okay, cool. Next Gen Consulting Germany. What is that? They have 11 members. It's free. They are number 17,000. Okay, not that high. Number 9,000, the Consulting Blueprint. These guys are pretty up high, 30 members. So you can explore their about page. You can see if they had a VSL. You can see if you have any people in common, any mutuals. So let's see the number 1 communities in general. The first one is a fragrance community. That's interesting. Adonis Gang. That's interesting. But you see, these people are getting paid a lot. So this one has almost 700 members getting paid $40 a month. That's a lot of money that they're getting per month. So that's the other thing about Skool as a business model, is that Skool is a subscription-based model. So you get monthly recurring revenue, MRR. So that incentivizes you to listen to your members, and every month over month, you can get immediate market feedback. You have your finger on the pulse of what your market is saying to you. If they say, hey, your modules are great, but we would love to know more about this, this, and that. And if you have multiple members saying the same thing, then you know what you need to create. You're no longer guessing, right? And the other cool thing about Skool is that you're no longer burdened to an algorithm. You have everything native right there. You don't have to worry about any trends, hopping on anything. Everything's hosted in one spot. And you are 100% in charge of your own growth, of your own success. Oh, this is awesome. So number 19, I'm in this one. All right. So with that, I'm going to be leaving 2 major links in the show notes. One is a link to join my community, the Corporate Nomad Accelerator. So you can have the exact scripts and frameworks that I and 140 other people have used to take their current office job and go fully remote with it. I'm also going to be leaving a referral link in case you do want to create your own Skool community and you want to help me out. That'll be there as well. But all that said, I hope you can see the value of supplementing your own business and personal brand with a community. It's super helpful to be able to know exactly what it is your audience and your ideal customer profile and your niche want from you. So with that, Take care. I hope you have a great week, and thank you for letting me do work that I find meaningful. Take care.